Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and since it's time for some more Moonstone Island. I am all sorts of out of whack right now. I don't know if it's gonna work. How's everybody doing? All my settings are currently messed up. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I guess that worked. Okay. Well, I had a minor surprise here, but I don't know if it's going to be distracting or not, so... I've got the webcam on today. But it's not really a webcam, and it's completely screwed up. Also, I'm not sure if it's going to be too distracting with the crazy setup I put together for it. This is just the intermission idea. I didn't want to keep it like this. I can't get my chat to work correctly. There we go. So it does occasionally show people talking in there. I don't want to... this will be the actual screen, and I'm not sure how much of it everything will take up, and I'm not sure if the lights in the background will be too distracting for you guys. If the lights are too distracted, let me know. I'll turn it off. It's supposed to kind of like respond with my voice, which I thought was kind of fun. Well, welcome on in, everyone. How's it going? ZP and Solo and Steph. Are you new here? How are you? Nice to see you. Excited for this to keep you busy during the rest of your workday. Okay, well that's what I'm here for, right? Got some fun things planned today. Again, yeah, just start spamming in chat if it becomes too much of a headache. I also supposedly, yeah, okay, I do have Nightbot installed finally. Oh, I'm glad you like it so far. I do have Nightbot installed finally, so you can do certain commands, like !lurk, I guess is some people's favorite ones. I do have ones trying to promote other channels, and my hope is that this can lead to me being able to do giveaways. So this is kind of a test run, and everything works out well, then I can hopefully start being able to do giveaways and fun contests and polls and all sorts of stuff like that. Let's see if one of them works right now. It does not. So, okay, so I don't know how to do commands. Okay, the lurk one works. Oh no, wait, the lawmaker one worked. It just took forever. Okay. Alright, Nightbot's waking up. So yeah, that's our buddy Lawmaker. He does a comedy channel, so I wanted to be able to promote him, and then there's other people that we can promote as well, uh, like other friends of the channel. That's the other thing I can't see now. Sorry, I'm all flustered right now because everything is supposed to work better. There we go. Okay. I think we took care of everything we needed to take care of at the beginning, or at the end of the last episode. So, all we're trying to do today is make the minimum team. And possibly... Hey, Luca, how are you? I think that's how you say that correctly, right? I hope so. Nice to see you. I saw you subscribe before, and I appreciate it. Glad you could catch a live stream. Try to do it almost every day at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we do... Well, right now we're doing a lot of this game, because this game is just amazing. But we're going to be doing a couple of other different types of games. Weldon! No, Weldon's excited for the face cam. Thought you said that your setup wasn't good for sure. This is the new setup. This is it. I've been putting this together for like a week now. I got these fooses and crap in the air. So I have a special custom background I put together. And again, like I said, gets too distracting. Somebody let me know. Although the only way to turn the lights off is to turn the camera off, because it's all connected to the camera, which is my phone. I just started my own playthrough. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, it's highly addicting. Yeah. So very understandable. Like I thought I was doing a quick look of the game, and it turned into we're on episode 13, and some of them go. One of the episodes, or a couple of the episodes, I think, went like 4 hours. So it can be something you get very addicted to very fast. I'm glad you like it, Weldon. I just hope it doesn't ruin my chill vibe for some people, where they just really enjoy my voice and maybe they don't want to. They don't need all the flashiness in the background, but that's why I try to make it small. So. And now you'll be able to see me visually cough, but hopefully not hear me if I hit the button in time. Only on episode 4 of your playthrough, so it's quite a jump forward. Oh yeah, there's been a lot, and we're in the greatest season right now. We're in winter, because winter's when you can find all the fun winter spirits. And like I said, the goal we theory crafted with today, what we theory crafted with last episode, was in order to get the most efficient use out of your cards, you want to try to find a way. Yeah, oh yeah, there's some commands in there. Yeah, hopefully they work for you. Yep, there you go. Yep, yeah, lurk definitely works. Yeah, you can hit exclamation point commands and it should tell you. I hope it tells you all the custom ones I put in there too. But really, I only just started messing with it today, because again, my hope is to be able to utilize it for giveaways. But yeah, so the goal... Hey, yeah, face reveal. No, my face is all over the front of my channel, in my outrageously cringe video of me dancing on a Fortnite skin. So, like, my face is all over the place. It's just, it's, I use my phone sometimes during streaming, so it, has been complicated because I don't have a true webcam. This is my cell phone. Which I think, you know, still works, still does the trick. Wait, let's take some of these low level. We're gonna switch up our team real quick. We're gonna switch up the team and try to level them a little bit to try to get this minimum team going here. So we'll leave the kitty behind. I think I want to try the turtle. It's a medallion. And we have another penguin that's going to be a lower level on purpose. Yeah, there he is. Two medallion for that one. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to try to keep these guys minimal. I love when the lights go green and all melt. Let's be honest, most phones have better camera quality than webcam. Well, yeah, and that's what I was kind of pissed about when I did spend money on a webcam. Now, obviously, I didn't buy the top of the line, but I bought one that, you know, was supposed to be serviceable, and it just didn't do anything. Like, I hated it. So I looked up a way to get this one. Oh wait, they're much higher here. Okay, we want to try to get to an average level one. We want to level these low guys. It should just be that one right across the way over here. And yeah, so yeah, obviously there's websites that will let you link your camera wirelessly, and yeah, like you said, most cameras on cell phones are so good nowadays. What's even really the point in not using them? We're just gonna fly up. Alright, now we want... Okay, there we go. He's only level 4. That's not bad. Ooh, wait, it's a polar bear again, too. We don't have him. Yeah, I want the polar bear. I want the polar bear. In fact, we might have to make a team. Might have to make a switch here, depending on what his abilities are. Oh, screen tear. Thank you for saying something. Okay, screen tear. That's weird because I haven't played anything else. Hold on, I'll take a look at it in 1 second. Why is this dude? Oh, he's resistant to ice, obviously, because we're ice. Crap, is it? I finished him good. Alright. Oh, the ice spirits are phenomenal. It's, it... no, okay, I'll tell you, you want to get to, fall first, obviously, and it comes before it, because fall is going to give you the most OP crops in the game, and then, once you get a bunch of those crops, then you can go ahead and, blow through that, because yeah, ice spirits are amazing. Let me know. I just switched the setting again, so now please inform me if you see screen tear again. It shouldn't happen. Every now and then the switch requires me to like reset it on the settings like 18 times. It's so annoying. Yeah, there's well, Well, it's gonna feel like that for a while, Luca. It's gonna feel like everything's weak to the one thing you don't have, and then when you get that one thing, it's gonna be like, oh crap, nothing's weak to this anymore. I can give you some quick tips that you want to get yourself a really good water monster or water spirit, because water spirits have some of the greatest healing capabilities in the game. And you want to get yourself what is it? What did I use mostly? Oh, water and electricity. You get yourself a really good electric spirit. Electric and water will carry you through the most of the game, most of the seasons, until you can get to unlocking ice and dark, which just about everything is weak to dark, it seems like. Dark is, but dark's reason for that is that a lot of dark monsters have to do damage to themselves before they can do damage to the enemy. If that makes sense. Currently have poison, psychic. Oh, you already have psychic? Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot about psychic, but yeah, psychic is amazing. Psychic, that's one of the most OP ones in the game. So yeah, level the crap out of your psychic, get the rare psychic cards. Whenever Chicken House shows up, get Chicken House. Get all the cards, do everything you can to level up that psychic spirit, because that is going to be your bread and butter for a while. Drink at a 45 to 90 degree angle away from the camera. The cup is see-through a bit on ground. Is this one see-through too? No, this one's not see-through. Okay. I have multiple drinks. Oh boy. Fighting ice against a ice boss is, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, then you got really lucky. It took me a while to find my first psychic spirit, and they are so good. Can we not put regen on anybody but him? I can put regen. Okay, I don't know why I cleared that. Alright, yeah, water will do good damage to him. Now you're stunned, so you can't miss with this. The good news is we're not taking a lot of damage here. These guys already have a pretty good base amount of armor. We don't have a lot of good combos right now, is the issue. Thank you for any new followers too, I appreciate you. For some reason I can get Nightbot working, but I can't get my notifications to work. So if you joined recently, much appreciated, of course. But I can't get everything to work at once. Crispy golden sauce. You got a face, yeah. Yeah. Nice to see you as always, Nelson. Guess not a lot of people spend a lot of time on the main channel, on the main screen of the channel, huh? Which is good, because eventually I'm gonna have to change that intro video. It's pretty cringe. It is on purpose, though. Let's move one. he just takes no... Okay, so we're gonna have to make sure... Okay, we didn't get anything off that. It is hilarious how these lights pick up even like my minor mannerisms of just like quietly giggling to myself. Oh, the sensitivity on these things are insane. It's fun too. They do all sorts of other cool tricks. It's just I thought this was the best setting to have it on. Oh yeah, duh. We should actually go into the medallion and level these dudes up. Alrighty, well, enjoy your meeting, I guess is a thing people would say. Yeah, and Nightbot is only active right now on YouTube. I don't know if there's a way to have Nightbot active on both, but since YouTube is the main focus, the YouTube is where the Nightbot commands are active right now. I mean, unless they also work on Twitch. I don't know. I haven't tried, but it did say it was only connected to YouTube. Get that. Get some power in here for this guy. Armor does seem to be incredibly useful. I've noticed it's definitely helped a lot. I don't know how many blizzards we actually need, though. Guess we'll take one more on this person. Blind Blow is a guarantee every time. Gotta have it. Reduce target's armor by 1, draw a card. I don't like any of those. So again, we're trying to have the best possible combo of the least amount of cards on this team. That way we can always have what we need in clutch scenarios. That probably will come in handy. Now this guy's kind of the really important one. We really need to get more healing ones. Like HP Rain. I have never seen this card before. Apply 4 regen to random allies 3 times. I don't know if I've seen Soak either. Honestly, when I collect a talisman, it's usually to remove a card. Well, then you're doing it right. Yeah, I was always doing the upgrade one. Does anyone really enjoy meetings? Because they suck, especially when they go over 30. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing Nelson's meetings might actually mean that he's controlling a lot of them because Nelson is a game developer. Which actually, hey, we can do that right now. If we do exclamation point hex, hopefully that works. Eventually Nightbot might get the hint. Last time it took a second. There it goes. So, Prodigal Son Games, Nelson, it was over in the Twitch channel, is actually a developer on that game right there, and it is available on Steam right now for $14.99, but also has a free demo, and it is phenomenal. You guys end up picking it up, and then we become friends on Steam. I want to have a community night sometime where we can do PvP against each other in that game. It's so much fun. It's another creature collector, but with hex grids. I guess it's kind of like the... I don't know, he would explain it better, but he's in a meeting. 4 damage to all enemies, draw a card, deal 8 water damage, 3 times. Well, I want everybody. I want. And we got transmog, so that's cool. So it upgraded a little bit. What talismans do we have on us? We have a bunch of remove, and yeah, we were saving it specifically for this stuff too. So. Well, I would like to, but sadly, Roxy is not doing so great. She's having a lot of health problems. I actually had to take the day off of work to keep an eye on her. So it's not great. She's okay right now. She's resting, but she's having a hard time walking, and it's not fun right now. So, I would like to show her off, but I don't think she would want to be on camera. It's not fun. She's really up there though. I purposely stopped keeping track of her age because it's depressing. So eventually I'll do the math, but I don't want to do the math right now. So okay, we gotta leave Bash in here. The tackle's been helping. She is yelling right now, actually, but she's yelling softly. Alright, I guess we're not going to use remove on him. I like all those cards. Yeah, she's got to get some rest, yeah. So this is what we do need upgrade cards for, because we want Bash to be a lot stronger. I'm going to take the tackle cards out of this guy's. Because we can use the water guy to focus those basic attacks. We want Bash and we want the regular cards to remain more than anything right now. And Blind Blow, because Blind Blow is amazing. Eventually, we might want to get rid of some of these blizzards. Maybe we got too many of the same card. I also am not keeping track at all of how many cards we have. 5 ice damage twice. I like the remove armor one, so we're going to get rid of the one that... We're going to get rid of ice spikes, and we're going to keep remove armor, and we're going to look for more remove armor. Because instead of twice, if you knock armor down, it's probably going to be a little bit better. I think we've got one upgrade too, right? Oh, feed a spirit to add to their deck. No. We will do it with him, actually, because in case we get a... Nah, we got garbage. Nah, I'm not taking any of those. Alright, so what are we at now? They were all closing in on level 10. No screen tearing again, still, right? Everything's good. What level are you? Why don't you tell me what level you are? You're only level 4. I'm not gonna fight you. Not gonna fight you. We're gonna take off and go over here. I want them to be slightly higher. Oh, I always get distracted by picking up way too many seeds. And okay, hey, level 10. It's oh, I wanted to go back and see what that polar bear does. Because I might want the polar bear. But this is exactly what I want to see. I want to see all element-based cards. I mean, it's bad right now because, of course, when we're not looking for ice spirits, that's all we see. But that's why we have a little bit of water in our deck. Man, this guy not resistant to water. He is not taking any damage, though. Yo, yeah, right? He's adorable, isn't he? Oh, whoops, this is the, the awkward drink. Yeah, you might see some really adorable ice spirits that you're gonna desperately want right now, Luca, and you're gonna want to get here quick. I was very excited to get the penguin on the surfboard. That's the one I was dying for, and I didn't even know snowboard. I didn't even know it was there. I just had to have a penguin because the penguin is a official, unofficial mascot of the channel. So ice on ice, we probably have to make sure we're always focused on reducing armor. I'm gonna get blind blow down to cost 0. That's it, that one. He's got freeze on him, so let's amplify. And then sadly, that didn't do anything. I want to get a different guy in the mix. I think we specifically wanted the ice cream cone because of the 2 additional cards. He automatically applies regen. Okay, so the penguins might be the one. We might have to part with the penguin for this team. Just so that we don't have so much ice and we have something else to counter ice. I don't know if we have any low-level fires. So we don't use a lot of fire, but we should. You already found a dark island too, and you said you just started? Holy crap. Site the crops. yeah, because it's basically I can give you another little tip of what I did unconsciously just because I've been playing the game in more of an adventure mode than I have been in any other way. Yeah, okay, so then you're playing like I do. Or exploring is the basic thing that you want to do the most of, and for that I say just battle like crazy, because the more you battle, the more you unlock more skill points for your spirits, and the sooner you get your spirit tree maxed out so you can keep any level of spirit, the sooner you can just sit there and go into any battle, doesn't matter how much higher they are than you, and just keep spamming the recruit button. Just keep feeding them to try to recruit them over and over and over again, and eventually it's gonna work, and you can end up with a team of like 40s or 50s when every other spirit you have is only level 15. I mean, that's what we did. You might have even seen that, I think, as far in episode 4, we might have done something like that already. Because it was like the only skill tree that I was putting points into. So it's the main thing I highly recommend, because having a high level spirit on your team just makes the early game so easy. I don't like the twice, so yeah, we're not going to give him any of those cards. give you some more health. And this card actually can come in handy. And when it costs 0, I feel like it's definitely worth it. Anything that costs 0, almost anything that costs 0. Like this card's dumb. But almost anything that costs 0 seems to be worth it. Love combat way above farming and romance. Yeah, don't get the chat started about romance. Every few episodes they're like, who are you gonna romance? Who are you gonna romance? I'm like, I'm not going to. There's no benefit in the game to doing it. So what's the point? Like it doesn't help the game at all. So I don't see the point. I thought we were on the main island. Oh, we were. Okay, that was just somebody that had a bee. It's like, wait a second, why is there a spirit here? Alright, I want to see what the polar bear does, and then I think sadly we have to get rid of the penguin because the ice cream cone just has too powerful of a skill. What do you do? Well, this spirit is in your party. Spirits that are banished in battle still gain XP. Spirits that are banished in battles. Okay, so that means if a spirit dies on our team, it still gets the XP. That's actually really good. I mean, that's like something I've been desperately wanting. And villagers are lucky to get spoken to. Yeah, exactly. I only talk to them when I gotta trade with them, you know? So same page. Same page. This is not good. Now there's too many options. Okay, yeah, so he's in his 30s. We don't want him. Right, because he's gonna have a bunch of cards, isn't he? It's 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. He's got 25 just on his own. I found that romancing brings more allure to the world of Moonstone Island, but that's about it. But like I care about like 3 characters and that's it. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean if you like the lore and stuff, it's pretty hard for me. Like the story has to be something really special for me to get really invested in the story of any game. Most of the time I'm just like, hit the button, let me get out of here and do my thing. Oh, this guy's a level 10 psychic? Anytime you play 5 skills in a turn, you gain one. Well, that's a dumb ability, sir. But it wouldn't be bad to have the psychic cards back in our party. Because he's low enough level where we can still use that. We have water. The stinky sock is, yeah, he's low level. Yeah, and that's a really good ability. Being able to warp twice, especially now that we have the ability to put down a custom warp point. What did this mug do? Oh, he's a low-level dark monster. At the start of combat, gain 30 stamina. Yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty late game item. But yeah, you get to put down a special plant type thing, and you can put it down and you can use the warp whistle to go to that or back home. So that's why the stinky sock comes in handy, because then you can do both. Oh, this is a tough choice. We're keeping at least one ice. But now I kind of want... But having the regen is helpful too. Maybe the ultimate team really is water, psychic, dark, and not ice. Psychic cards are really, really good. Water lets you heal. And dark, like just like everything's weak to dark, and dark cards can get incredibly strong. I think we're gonna change our team entirely right now. We're gonna keep him. Well, the ice cream cone's ability is fun. It's not that OP. And sadly, no penguin for a minute. I think we'll go without ice for a second. So wait. Weak to electric and poison, weak to psychic and earth, and then what will they be weak to? I don't even know. I have the way the main starting team started was it was a lot of earth monsters, so it's changed not a ton, because once we found a good water monster, we had this starfish in our team like forever. And then as soon as I was able to start recruiting ultra high level guys, it just became about doing that and not really caring and just only keeping unbelievably high level guys. Alright, this guy's the guy that's got a bunch of cards that I think are stupid and I don't like. So yeah, we're gonna remove a but oops, didn't mean to do that, but okay. Don't like that card. And also, Luke, I don't know if you realized it because it took me forever to realize it, but the Moonstones respawn every new season, and so do the cards. The card shrines, the talisman shrines, respawn every season. So get the glider as quickly as humanly possible, and fly around and pick all that stuff up every season. Discard your hand and then draw that. We'll keep refresh. We'll keep that. But I don't like these foresight cards. I think they're silly. I'll use the last one here to get rid of that one. But now I think we're good. Yeah. Anytime you see the blue arches on the map. So, you know, the red are dungeons, and those don't refresh. Yeah, these blue arches right here. That is a talisman, and they refresh. And if it's not every season, it's at least every other season, because they come back. I'm pretty sure it's every season, though, just like the Moonstones. 1730. Oh, duh, 2. Guess what? I forgot we have XP fruit. Yeah, let's level some of these guys up. For fire and electric islands. Nice. Yep, good call, good call. I still don't have the electric one because I felt like it wasn't doing enough, but I made sure I made the dark and the fire ones right away. We'll do that to 15. And we're going to give you a bunch. And I guess we'll give the last 6 to you. And that almost made them even. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. I don't know if anybody's experimented with the speed stat determines bash strength and who will go first. Although, okay, I never read it before to realize that it's determining the bash strength. I guess maybe that is kind of important. It's not important for this guy, though. This is our healer. We want him to stay alive, so we're going to give him a bunch of armor. Deal 8. Soak is really... There's Group Hug. There we go. The best card. Ah, I wanted to free level up from that one. That would have been so nice. All enemies draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'll take that one. I want some really good psychic cards. Come on. Really, really good psychic cards, please. First of all... These are not good psychic cards. No. 16, start your next with 2. I like both of these. I'm gonna do that one. 16 to all. Yes, 16 to all. Yes, please. Tangible. Yes, please. Put 1 card from... Cost 0 when it's played. That is... You can really do a good combo with this card. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And let's see. I want him to do a lot of... Ooh, steal life. What? I have not seen this before. That is awesome. Possibly yourself. That card is evil. Nope, ignore it. They are really being jerks right now. Uh, 14 damage to yourself. Gain 1 energy is dumb. I'll take the weakness. You know, Bite has come in handy. It's like Bite. Deals 7 dark damage 2 times to all. Deal 14 dark damage to all enemies. Damage. Okay, I think we're in decent shape. Triple energy, yes, definitely. Anything that lets you go way more like that. Get these jewels out of the inventory. Also like to put the random plants that we don't care about in here. And I think we had Spark on us for the temple, but we already did the temple, so we don't need that anymore. I'll put these Moonstone away too. I guess that's good. Alright, let's go find some more stuff to beat up. Like about level 15 or so. Guess we should go back to that island because I had a talisman on it. Let's go grab that. I think we're gonna grab upgrade ones now too and not removes because we gotta get some stronger cards in the deck. Oh, sometimes it just keeps going even when I'm not talking, the lights I mean, because I think it's being triggered by my air condition. It's pretty funny. What level was he? Did it say 9? 9 and 6. Well, you know, let's just battle him just to test our damage here. Look at how tiny all our spirits are now. It's kind of funny. This guy's got a lot of health. Let's see. Start with that one then. No zeros. I just no-sold that. Oh, he's a boss. I didn't even realize that. He's a ground boss guy. Like, why is this guy like a little bit buff? He's not doing any damage to us though. I don't even want to use that card. Gotta get Mystic Slime some more armor. Gain 1 energy, always awesome. That's what we need. We need more of the psychic cards to pop up. There we go. That's how our inventory ends up getting so full. We just do random battles and they end up giving us a bunch of random garbage. Like snowman plants. Don't need no stinking snowman plant. Yeah, let's go south. So we can grab another talisman. I think our deck right now is fairly low. It's just not obviously the lowest. Two, three, four. Alright, we got 52 right now. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not great for what we want. 14 to all. 14. Okay, so 14 to all will take. That was the wrong button, but I guess he needed it. Oh, that reduces the cost. Okay. I mean, that's good. And that reduces the exhaust. 1601 armor. 16.2. I don't even like this card. Although, how many does it go up to, though? That's only tier 2, and it goes up to 9 cards in your hand? Holy crap. I want the energy. Energy upgrade's good. Gonna dip out for a bit, hopefully be back later. Got a sleepy little girl to take to bed. Okay, well, take care. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. And glad you're enjoying the game. We hope to see you again. Take care of your sleepy girl. Alright, ZP, you have a good one. Thanks for being here as well, of course. Much appreciated. Yeah, definitely catch the rest on the VOD, because we'll be going... I mean, we just started, so we'll be going for at least another hour, possibly 2. We have plenty to watch. Not sure how far we'll get in the goal of today of getting... These guys are definitely not going to be buff enough to take on that end boss thing, so we'll probably save that for next stream. We're just going to focus on leveling these guys. Especially because I'm not attacking the right stuff. We might need to do a dungeon, actually. Oh, we're on a psychic island. This was a level 1 island. I don't want a level 1 psychic guy. Unless it's one I haven't seen before. Are you gonna show me one I haven't seen? I'm just gonna run around in circles and hope for it. Well, that's the cat. Yeah, because it's so low level too, we're only ever gonna get one at a time, sadly. I don't even think that's worth any XP either. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to wait and hope for one that we haven't. Oh, what the? Well, there's one we haven't seen, but that's definitely a boss. Ah, it's like a weird... Wait, he's not a boss. He's not a boss. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. A cool looking Yeti guy. Well, now I want to know what he does. There's too many options for teams now. There's just too much going on. It's too much. No more people spawn. That was so cool, though. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, we've seen the bunny before. We've never been able to get this guy before. We can now, because he's ultra low level. Alright, well, we're just getting a whole bunch of new people, so that's cool. I don't know if they're going to help us in the long run, but good to have new guys. New spirits. Alright, this has been a very fruitful island so far. I don't want to fight the ice cream. One of the people in town specifically wanted that bunny too, but I don't know. I don't want to give up ones I only have singles of. I want to give up ones I have doubles of. Don't have a lot of doubles actually. I wonder how many things are allowed to spawn before the spawn cap happens and then we can't. Hatter, what's going on? How are you? Yep, it's face cam day. So I've been working on yeah, no, I've been working on the background, so we've got these fun lights that respond to my voice, and because before I had the green screen, but I didn't like using it. So the problem with the green screen is that you gotta have a super bright light on, and super bright lights reflect off of me because I glow, because I don't get sun, is the joke. So, and because I don't like super bright light. So I thought that I wanted to customize it, so I had to get a special background, and then I put these fun customizable lights on them. And this was the first day I had it all set and put together, so. Just hungry? Well, now you made me hungry. I haven't thought about food in a few hours, and I was like, oh wait, did I forget to eat? Or psychic damage, draw a card. 12 damage multiple times. Nah. Remove 1 armor and deal 4 water damage to all enemies. I think that one is really good. We got plenty of money. That's a good card. Take another one of those. And yeah, that's going to be useful too. So is that. Okay. This guy's just all about making us go broke. I believe... Well, actually, I don't know, because I keep meaning to click on, Owen's, spreadsheet to see what exactly it entails. Because I don't know if it actually does entail a tier list. Okay, that was freaking me out. There was some weird shadow down there, and I didn't know if that was, like, a secret spirit or something. I would imagine somewhere, someone has made a tier list, because, again, the game's been out since last year on Steam. I haven't bothered looking at any of that stuff, though. I'm just kind of going based on my own feelings and abilities, and again, the idea of trying to get a minimal deck going. I don't know if we can possibly make it as minimalistic as possible, because after thinking about that, like, I felt like we had a small deck right now, and it's at 52. Apparently the smallest is 24, and the more I think about it, that just sounds crazy. Oh yeah, I wanted to go over to this island before the end of the night to get another talisman. I don't think we're gonna see anything else unique in that storm now anyways. Raid. Problem is though, we keep seeing and keep getting more and more spirits that are awesome and that I want to use. Keep changing my mind. don't know. That's just a weird... Oh, okay. It's just a map design. I'm like, what is this icon? Oh, yeah. I think just about the whole... Almost the whole map. We were starting to finalize this side at the end of last stream. Yeah, in fact, I think that's going to be the end of it, right? Unless there's one hiding right here. Oh, I didn't know that. It says every Friday night everyone in town meets at the tavern. Alright. Yeah, I guess from this island we just go this way and we'll see if there's another extra one. There was nothing there but a teleport anyways. Ah, never mind. We gotta go back. Didn't realize it was that late. Should put the, I don't even know where did we leave the totem at? I don't remember where the totem's at. I thought we had the totem on us. So we used it for the place. Lucy! Nice to see ya. How are you today? Yeah, it's going real fast. Now we gotta double check too the new spirits that we got. Oh, and we got more spirit points. Look at this. That's it. Okay. And yeah, I forgot we sold a couple of maps. Literally 2. Just trying to get through work. We have Nightbot active right now, by the way, too. So there are new commands. You can hit exclamation mark lurking when you go into lurk mode, and there's regular. You can just hit exclamation mark commands, and it should tell you a list of commands that you can do. That's what I kept meaning to do, was click back over to this screen. That's cool, and it's fun for me because now it's keeping track of the top chatters, and it's keeping track of all sorts of fun little things now, which I like. And the good thing is, as long as this all works properly, we might be able to start doing giveaways. That's my hope. And then I think somewhere you were here last time when we talked about it. But yeah, we're going to be doing a co-stream with Keegan Chu on Friday, playing a Ninja Turtle game to get hyped for the new Ninja Turtle game. And let's see, is that how I spell it? I haven't typed his name enough to know how to spell Keegan Chu. So yeah, if you, that should eventually, Nightbot is very sleepy. I don't know why these commands are so slow. Let's see. Come on, there it goes. So, On Friday, we're doing a co-stream with Keegan Chu to play. I think it's actually the Ninja Turtle game that you specifically mentioned, Lucy, because the one that I wanted to play turns out doesn't have online co-op. Sadly, I was very upset. So yeah, it's the other one. It's the I don't remember what it's called because they all have the same names. Splinter, Shredder. It's the Shredder edition one. We'll be playing. Yeah, Shredder's Revenge. We'll be playing Shredder's Revenge on Friday to get hyped for. Oh, you. Why would you eat that? Oh, it's because those aren't the seeds. That's why. We'll be playing Shredder's Revenge to get hyped for the new Switch exclusive Ninja Turtle game coming out next Wednesday. That's 500 XP and 100 tame. Okay. Well, we're to keep that on us. Use that for a tame. Yeah, I've never played Shredder's Revenge, but I know it has a lot of retro throwbackness to the other ones. And it did have a arcade mode, like a survival mode. I tested it out a little bit last night. So pretty excited to stream with Keegan and check that out. It's gonna be good times. Oh, we don't want to use this yet because we want to go into the barn and make sure that these other guys that we got aren't epic. Look at this big old Yeti dude. Look at this big old Yeti dude. Wait, that dude just give us an egg? Holy crap. I guess it did say that some spirits can give you eggs occasionally now. So that's awesome. It's basically the same animation and voice actors of the 1980s. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Because other than the 2012 Ninja Turtles, that was my favorite. The latest incarnation is complete and utter trash and should be abandoned. And I think there was... Oh yeah, Nickelodeon does this thing with a lot of their cartoons nowadays. I don't know why. They must have done some sort of market testing where apparently kids like this animation style, but they're doing this weird animation style that looks all like chibi, you know, where the heads are way too large and overexpressioned, and I just can't get with that animation. I think it's just the worst thing ever. So it's they did that with the new Teen Titans too, and made me very sad too, because the original Teen Titans was one of the best cartoons ever. A very adult themed kids cartoon. It has 2000s voice actors. Oh, okay. Why no Casey? Casey Jones is a character that gets left out of the universe quite often. He wasn't in the 2012 edition at all. Oh, what does he do? Any sharp applied to this spirit is doubled. Okay, well that's kind of useless, buddy. But I like your vibe. And then what does this fantastic rabbit do? When its armor is reduced to 0, it automatically applies 1 intangible. What? Oh man, this dude is good. Crap. Because now I like this guy better than the one we're using. The one we're using is boring. It's this guy. But he already has decent cards. Oh no. Dang. I think we'll leave him because he's a slime, so he gets a pass. But we want to try to work this guy into a lineup eventually. Yeti, though, however, is not worth it. Be passing on the Yeti. Casey has to be unlocked, though. I've yet to do it. Oh, so you're saying there's unlockable characters in that game specifically? Oh, okay. I like when they do that. Feed. Yeah, okay. We want to take that down to 1. I think... Well, yeah, now we know we're going to keep this set at 3, so let's level some people up. Damage, 4 psychic damage for free. Yeah, okay, I always like that one. It starts at 2, so now we're gonna say no. So only 1 additional card there, that's fine. That's another healing type skill. Pull your HP. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good skill. We already have a regen. I don't think we need another one. Remove all conditions from 1 target. Oh, it costs 0? Okay. If it costs 0, then it's definitely going to come in handy, especially with all the additional fire and extra crap that people apply all the time. Alright, well now we get to try the new Be Right Back screen that I have, because I want to make sure I check on the kitty since she's not doing too great today, so let me put you on the Be Right Back screen, which I didn't name Be Right Back, actually. So, yeah, give me a second. Be right back. There we go. Get this, and we'll let you have the nice little jazz music with it. I think this music's funnier to go with the Be Right Back screen, but kind of not doesn't fit the vibe with the game we're playing. So we'll stick with the jazz, and I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say, did that stop the music or did it just keep going? And we're good. Alrighty. Pretty sure that pauses the game. Yeah, nothing was moving in the background, so it had to have been paused, right? Okay. Oh, Diablo's back. What happened to Diablo? Likes going crazy today. People think. Thank you. Finally hit 500, no problem. That's the goal. We gotta get to that big 5-0. I really want to get more of these treasure maps out of the inventory. They're starting to really irritate me. We gotta have all these islands now, because we have basically every island discovered. It's just a matter of remembering where the crap these are. We were definitely on that island. I remember being incredibly annoyed by that island. Was that one of them I just looked at? Gotta help me. My memory is so bad. Oh yeah, I did do that. I don't know if... I don't think Nightbot's been doing it. Well, yeah, no, because we passed it. Yeah, I didn't do it. My Nightbot is lazy. That one, not that one. Thank you for hyping everybody up, Weldon. Much appreciated. That tiny, tiny island. Where was that? This is the tiny, tiny island. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're going right to that. That's not even that far away. Going right there. Right there, right now. Be able to get that out of our inventory. Because, you know, the one time I don't carry these maps with me will be the one time that we come across, like, every island. So I'd rather just get them out of the inventory by completing them. That's funny. I didn't even notice till just now that Nelson found on Twitch an emote that says lurk. So that's pretty funny. Talisman. Alright, now does this plant... Wait, hold on. Get rid of these. Technically we might actually be able to fly up there from the back, but I kind of... We have these ladder seeds, I want to just actually use them. Get it to work. Yeah, okay, good. So there. Took a lot of energy. Oh. I did all that and it wasn't even up here. I think it might have been right under that little tree or this tree. It was under one of these trees. There we go. Moonstone and wall chain. Okay. Wall chain. Weird. Alright, what else do we got here? Oh, there's the island. That's that one I was just talking about that I said annoyed the crap out of me. Jump off the icy cliff. Let's go straight up and then over. Actually, slight detour for another talisman. Start leveling up our cards. How do you dig up treasure? You gotta use, just use your hoe. I don't think it matters what level it is, because I think you can dig on any one. But yeah, just have it equipped and you gotta find the right spot. So like, I think it was all the way at the top of this one, right? So you have to have the map too, because otherwise you're just digging wildly, I think. If you have the map, then you go to the island and find the relative spot and use the hoe to dig it up. So it should be... It's probably going to be under this rock, right? Yeah, it looks like it's exactly where this rock is. So a lot of times, too, it does seem like it's going to be obscured by something. It's very rarely not. There we go. And that spirit is very angry and very aggressive. Sir! Sir, please? Sir, please? Please, sir? Please? We have to celebrate our blueprint. Oh, man. Well, looks like we might not win this. Automatic regen, which is awesome. Okay, the bee's only got 3, so maybe we knock the bee out right away. We apply... We've already got regen. More regen doesn't seem to do anything. It just lasts longer. So I guess that guy. This is gonna be rough. Yeah. Oh, okay. They didn't finish him, so that's good. Remove 1 armor. Okay, gain 2 energy. We want that right off the bat. So he must be weak to psychic. Yeah, let's do this one. And do we have anything that gives us way more health? It's 5 vitality, so that might actually boost the health by a lot. Oh, that one gives us 100 health. Never mind, we're gonna do that. No, he's maxed out. Oh, that was angry. That didn't do as much as I wanted. I was gonna say the good news is they weren't doing nearly as much damage to him, but then all of a sudden they did. Okay, well, those are each one, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And hopefully that should put us in good not when they just focus on one guy. Nobody ever said the enemy was not intelligent. Okay. Alright, that worked out real well. Oh, that still worked out. Got him! Is one of your spirits a cup of coffee? Yes, yes it is. We got a slime, and a cup of coffee, and another guy that's dead right now. I can't remember offhand. Slime, a cup of coffee, and an igloo turtle. I don't like any of those. And this is not a good round at all. Okay, so all your cards were useless that time. $16 to all, yes please. Then you need health. Let me see what cards. Oh wait, actually, yeah, we should be able to. Yeah, we want to upgrade you because we should be able to upgrade Group Hug. Oh, and Water Balloon though too. Wait, oh, we got too many options now. This guy has amazing cards. 2 armor and 4 damage from all enemies is just crazy. Oh, that makes this card... Wait. What's the difference here? Pull your HP with everyone divided equally between all. Pull your HP with target and divided equally between both. Oh, so this one, it turns it into all as opposed to just for 2 of them. There's too many options here. I think we're going to use both our upgrades on him then, because this is an incredibly useful card. And so is this. Moving 2 is huge. Coffee Bro just looks so sad though, doesn't he? Just looks like he'd rather be asleep. Alright, but that's 2 more maps down. Each of those should have been easy to find. These smaller ones, well, that large one's probably easy to find too. It's just, it's a crazy map. These smaller ones that are a headache. Espresso Depresso. That's a much better name. That's probably the fire map. The temple one was a lot bigger. I think the temple one's this one, right? Or no, we already done that one. This one's wider. Clicked on the one spot that had nothing on it. Zigzags. Wait, was that one? Yeah, I think that's one, isn't it? Yep. Man, that's all the way on the other side of the freaking world, huh? It's way down there. Okay, so that's two of them right next to each other over there then. I think this fire one is this one right here though, so since we're right here, we should try to do that one. And because it's an annoying maze, we might as well get it out of the way. Yeah, we're on the right trajectory. Alright, so we know that it's all the way at the bottom. And the sad part is, too, is that these are always mazes. Oh man. Wow, that is a ridiculous path. Oh, okay. Hmm. Holy crap. Alright, I think I got it, but man, that's just not cool. It specifically takes you the longest way possible. Oh, and a new map. How about that? The good news, unlike some other game, this being a ridiculously long and intense maze, it's not, they seem to just not spawn spirits at all in these mazes, which is good, because it would be so frustrating to have to keep battling a spirit over and over and over again while you're trying to make your way through this ridiculous maze, which, yeah, I thought that turn was wrong. Lucy, specifically, did you see in Discord where I posted that, Kitamari is playing, Ewood Chronicles? And, is on episode... just posted episode 5, I think, of her Let's Play, and said definitely should check out that one because it's going to be a while before I get back to mine. So, okay, yeah, definitely check out her channel. It's posted in Discord, like the actual link to the playlist is in the Discord. Oh, I think we're here. Oh crap, it doesn't show us where we're at. It was definitely there. Yeah, okay, it's gotta be like right here. And Kitamari's very new to Discord, so that's why she's very quiet. She doesn't mean to be, so that's all. It plays a lot of the same style games, so everything is on fire, yes. Nelson, I have an actual on YouTube. Hey, and there's Joe. I got one for Joe as well. Nelson, on YouTube, I have Nightbot active finally, and if you hit exclamation point hex, it puts a link to your game. And Joe, for you, yeah, it only works on YouTube, I think. I don't think it works in there. I don't think it works on. I think it only let me do it on YouTube right now. Eventually, I'll try to figure out how to make it do on both. And Joe, how you been? I got a link to your channel as well. If you do exclamation point. What did I do for you? I did shorter one for you as well. Exclamation point Fox should give a link to your channel, Joe. Yeah, there you go. There's the link to Attack on Hex Island that everybody should play and get immediately so that we can all do some PvP with each other. All things going well, just sprinting through the game jam right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, I see you've been streaming. You've been streaming at some ridiculously absurd hours lately too, haven't you? like, I don't know what you're doing over there. You're a wild man all of a sudden. I think the one title was you were trying to stream until you finished beating a game. I was like, holy crap, I don't know if I could ever do that. Gonna be taking it slower after the jam. Okay. I'm not even entirely sure what the game jam is, I don't think. Nine Souls, yeah, that was an event. Yeah, that was nuts. Couldn't believe that. And there's Keegan-chu. I did the Nightbot stuff. It's not as fancy, I don't think, as yours, Keegan, but exclamation point Keegan-chu, and it links to your channel. And guys, on Friday, co-stream with Keegan-chu. We're gonna be playing some Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It's gonna be good times. Oh, well, it did it instantly for Weldon, but anytime I do an exclamation point, it takes 20 minutes to go up. Nightbot is not my buddy anymore. Yeah, I guess there's a way to make them fancier and, like, call them specifically, like, shoutouts and stuff, and that required a bunch of like crazy text coding that I'm not super great and familiar with, so hopefully those still just work, right? You can just click on those as actual links, right? Yeah, those work as links, so it's not as pretty, but it's good enough, right? And the whole point of doing this was to be able to do giveaways, so hoping that it's just implemented now on YouTube to allow me to do a giveaway. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, it goes with my voice. I forgot. Yes, forgot this was on. Yeah, this is my fancy setup that I've been working on forever, and why I hadn't had face cam in forever was because I was working on getting it. I didn't like the green screen, so I wanted to put that back there, and then yeah, it goes off mainly with my voice, but also when my air conditioner's on, since it's right next to the air conditioner, it kind of goes off with that too. So it does what it wants. But mainly my voice. It's a lot of fun. If I ever get sponsored by the company that makes these things, I'll be like, hey, everybody, get your groove, or how do you say it? It's like groovy, something. It's a very weird company name, but they're smart lights, and they make it in every form you could possibly imagine. Like, I did it for. I had a fake Christmas tree, and it stopped working. I couldn't get the lights on it to work at all. So I bought these really long rope lights from this company and just spun it around my tree, and it made it like a whole brand new tree. It was amazing, and it was better than the tree ever was. So, and then they have them in stick light forms. They have them in these beaded forms like this behind me, and you can make custom GIFs in light form. Like it's ridiculous what you can do with these guys. Let me see here real quick. I can get you guys a link if you want to check them out. They are so much fun. Yeah, I think this will be a link to an Amazon page for it. I think that should work. Yeah, that should work, and it show you all their products. Hashtag sponsor me. It'd be amazing because I love them so much. I have like half my house wired with different forms of their lights. Why does this sound like a track I've never heard before? It's an incredibly rare one. Oh, yeah, 7. Can I just wait here and stalk the guy? Come on. Walk inside. Is the game jam mostly indie games or something, Joe? Is it like that, a bunch of, like, ridiculous amount of demos and stuff? Is that what it was? Oh, he just magically appears here. Wow, he's fancy. He's a fancy man. have spirit? No, I don't have any spirit stuff on me. I don't know what that guy wants. Gotta sell some more stuff. I seriously do not remember this tune. I must not play very often. Maybe it's incredibly short too. It's just gonna fade out now, and I'm gonna forget that it existed the next time it plays too. Yeah, it was incredibly short. It's already over. Well, so we're making good progress on what we were trying to do today, which was make a fairly minimalistic deck. And it's not as low as it could go, but it's getting there. I'm also kind of afraid. I'm kind of afraid to take too many out of the deck, because you take too many out, and then maybe one more to get a stack of 2. Let's do that. You take too many out, and then when you go up against something that's your same spirit, then you can't do as much damage. So you get into either a stalemate, or you just get completely beat down, and we want to try to avoid that, obviously. The gems sell for the same price anywhere. The gems say that they will sell for more at the blacksmith than they will if you sell them at the sell crate. So basically, you should try to sell. You should only put things in the sell crate that you can't sell in the shops, because everything else gets bonus sell price from the people they're supposed to be sold to. I think that was words. Okay, wait, we can get 2 more treasure maps out of our inventory right now too, because they're both right next to each other in the south. That was the other thing we were waiting for. Basically though, Luca, what you really want to do is, as soon as you get to fall, and you said you already got the greenhouse going, as soon as you get to fall, you want to plant as many fall crops as you possibly can, because they're all reharvestable. Like, these are all fall crops, and I don't ever have to plant them again. They just, you harvest them and they regrow. It's amazing. And the benefit to this, not only of not having to replant it, but then you'll be able to make a lot of money off of selling these, the excess ones, if you ever want to. Like, these flag plants right here are the main ones I'm using for taming right now, so I'm not selling any of them, but there, you know, eventually there's going to come a time where I care about the money and want to sell stuff, so that is what you're going to want to do. But yeah, fall is broken. Fall doesn't have any special spirits, but it's got the greatest seeds in the game. And then right after fall, you go into winter, and you get the greatest spirits in the game. Or the coolest looking spirits, probably. The best spirits in the game are probably dark. Those are just incredibly damaging. So it's ridiculous, those guys. Alright, was that island? Wasn't there? There was 2 in this vicinity, I thought. I knew I was gonna lose the other one. Well, let's just go to that one. It wasn't this, right? We don't have this map, do we? Yeah, it's awesome how you never run out of seeds. Oh, I think that's the one up over there that I looked at 30 times. But that's the latest map. That's the one we just got, so that makes sense. Is it that one? I thought it was definitely a beach one that we saw over here. Or was it this one? It might have been that one. It's that one. Okay. Alright, now I feel better. I'm like, I can't be going crazy, right? Oh, man. Hi there. Sell me cards. I have lots of money. Deal 14 damage, add a curse to your draw pile. Oh, and there's the Necronomicon. That's the OP card. Yep. Exhaust a 1 bash card from your hand, gain 1 energy. I mean, it does cost 0. I could have swore somebody told me corruption's bad. I mean, it is called corruption. I'm finding in summer there's hardly any HP replenishing. Yeah, it was brutal. That's right. I forgot about that. Because the best HP ones you have until fall are still from spring. Multiple times. We'll take corruption just because I don't recognize it. Yeah. It'd be funny if we end up having to delete it later. Let's see something real quick here. Make sure. Oh, is that gonna mess with my camera? Because I'm literally pointing at it. Yeah. That's the problem with using your phone as the camera. Is that getting a text message and stuff. I gotta look at the phone. And we're trying to get to that one, but we're gonna stop there to get that. Yeah. Have as many of these as we can. And we're going straight across, and we're going to the smallest island. Every time you get... Where am I? There we go. Every time you get a text, you have to stare directly into our souls. Yeah. I actually have a more optimal place I want to put the camera too, but I need a special mount for it, so it's gonna be where it's at for right now. And then we get poked in the face, yeah. Oh, a psychic potion. Okay, well, thanks for nothing. I haven't messed with the potions really at all. I'm assuming they probably really would help, especially in endgame stuff, but it just hasn't been anything I've deemed as a priority. Keegan, too, you did also say that 4 p.m. Eastern is gonna work, right? For Friday? Oh yeah, where do I want to go on this island? I'm hearing all sorts of music tracks I don't recognize. Perfect, okay. So yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder's Revenge to get hyped for the new Switch exclusive that comes out next Wednesday. How the crap do I get down there? This is one of those dumb islands. Am I crazy? Did I miss a staircase? I mean, that's a staircase over there, but you can't get to that staircase. Oh! Forgot again. If ZP or Aquatrez were here, they would remind me. There's this fun little thing that you get eventually that lets you teleport. This is how you get up and down. And it's still fairly new to me, and that's why I keep forgetting it exists. But it's super, super useful. By the way, I have the Thursday and Friday off after that Wednesday for the new game comes out for those 2 days where... Oh yeah, sure, we could do either one, because that's next week, so we can just set it up whichever day works better for you, and just go from there. Because I haven't, like, officially announced it yet, but Dragon Quest Monsters is going to be taking a little bit of a back seat. We're going to be tuning it down a little bit. It's not going to go Tuesdays and Thursdays anymore. It's going to drop to once a week and probably be maybe even a Sunday game, since Sundays and Mondays are when I can stream the longest. So instead of doing two-hour rushes a week, we can just have one day where we can go for 4 or 5 hours or something. For everybody that still enjoys the challenge runs. And that way it frees up the regular week for new games and other stuff. Yeah, I think it'll make way more sense for the challenge runs. I mean, I like the 2-hour rush format, and I just think it sounds cool. Like, it sounds better than saying 4-hour rush, or I don't know. It just flows better, especially in my head. So I've just really enjoyed it. But a lot of people. The streams do a lot better. I mean, you might even know too yourself. The streams do a lot better during the week. So I want to focus on games like this during the week and newer games during the week, and we'll focus on niche games on the weekend. Yeah, I can use the name for other stuff too, with some other format for it maybe, or... The initial thought behind 2-hour rush was to actually achieve like a full challenge in 2 hours. That was the initial thought behind it, or lack of their thought, because that was also kind of the original incarnation of 2-hour rush. Was it was not meant to require thought. It was meant to be, you're not supposed to think, you're supposed to go. but it turned into just a 2-hour segment, 2-hour segmented challenge, weekly challenge run. So we'll slap the 2-hour rush title on something else. Like, I actually do have a challenge run in mind for this game that can be achieved in under 2 hours. So we could do a 2-hour rush for Moonstone Island. So maybe look forward to that. Because in it, I can teach you how to get the glider in less than 2 hours. So look forward to that. Oh yeah, the teleport. Keep forgetting that I have the teleport. It's so weird. And yeah, I want to go that way in case there's more dark islands over here. Doesn't seem to be. I don't think there's anything else over here. I think the only undiscovered islands, if there are any, are, well, yeah, there is. There's these. So, it's at least, it's got to be at least 2, because this is too big of a space, too. And maybe one in that corner. Oh, that's where we left it. We left our second warp point on the dark island to get ready to close the rift. That's what that's doing there. Okay. That all makes sense now. But obviously this team's not prepared for that kind of madness. Oh, that's where I was going. I wanted to see, can I get this card? Teleport on top of a tree. Alright, who do we want to buff? Probably we have to start taking some more removes again too, so we can get a few of these other ones cut down again. Oh, I hate that card. Hmm. 16. 16. Remove all. I think we're gonna do 16. And then we'll see what you got for us. 21 damage, add a curse to draw pile. That makes that 0, 14, and 14. Still costs 1 too for this one. I mean, that's a really good card then. Forgot too, I was gonna say, I think somebody died. Yeah, okay, he was the only one that took any damage. Yeah. We should take the fishing rod off this main one because we're not fishing enough. The teleport I'll stop forgetting the teleport exists because it's right there now. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, let's teleport. Let's teleport into the sky. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what level the spirits are on this island, and if they're acceptable, we'll do a dungeon. Because we haven't done a dungeon at all today, which is very unlike us. But we have gotten the inventory rather cleaned up from from treasure maps. Is that a treasure map? Does that island look familiar too? No, we only had like 2. Yeah. Now we're good. Would have been a cool feature to implement the treasure maps. Once you get one, it just is on, like that island glows or something, you know? Something more along those lines. Oh, this guy's only level 11? Okay, this dungeon should be easy. And then it turns out to be a crazy gauntlet. Oh, he's at 21. Well, I think we'll be fine. Luca, I don't know if you're still there, but do you know about the secrets in the dungeons? Let's see if we can find one. Yep, there's one right here. So if you're watching now or in the future, and you see this little stone icon, you can tell there's flowers all over the ground, and the very rare time that you see one of these, if it's close to a wall, if it's close to a wall, it has to be right up against the wall. That means you go through it. If it's not close to a wall and it's floating like this, it means that this is the way to the boss. Which is annoying because they put a ton of rocks in the way. What a bunch of jerkbags. You know, I want to go another way in case there's another shortcut. Future key. Taking notes, nice. But yeah, that would have meant that that was a direct path to the boss. Sometime... Okay, well, let's just go confirm it. Because I was going to say, sometimes the path right next to it will have a shortcut that'll let you bypass stupid obstacles like this. But at least we have... You know, we have enough moonstones now. We don't have enough money, that's what it always is. It's 10,000 in moonstone to upgrade your tools to the final level. And we never have 10,000 because we always buy cards. It's a good thing that doing battles doesn't take stamina, because look at how much stamina we have to waste just to get through this dungeon. I was gonna say, that should break and be a teleporter, and... Oh, it didn't take us to the boss, it did take us to a secret. Floor mattress, okay. And that's interesting. Actually, does this work in dungeons? It's a wall though, so it won't let me do that. Can we... Is that a fake wall? Because you can clearly see... Nope, just dead ends. Okay. Oh my! Alright, well, for some reason they consider that a secret and not the path to the boss unless I miss something else. Did I miss something else? Yeah, the dungeon seems to always guarantee music, whereas everything else in the world is pretty... it's very random when you get music. Alright, well, we'll take the middle path then. I do really want to use this teleporter now, because I betcha that's going to be a lot better than the balloon. Need some squash. Squash gets your energy back quick. Alright, that was wonderful. I got through it before it did it. And I teleported before he could attack. That was great. Teleports are fun. Alright. This generally symbolizes the boss room. Yeah, we don't need balloons. Oh, so great. Okay. Yep. Every time you see that pool, that means the boss is right around the corner. Just him, huh? No minions? Alright. You gotta be weak to one of us. Electric and dark. Alright. Put one card from your hand on top of your pile. Cost 0. We don't have any high cards, so I don't care about that. We'll stun you right off the bat and do some dark damage. Nothing. Oh, these are 0? Yes, please. We no-sold that. That was great. Might as well. The combos are going wild. Yeah, why not? Nothing. That'd have been a really crazy combo if we got another, like, 0 or something in there to just keep going. Aww. Anything that gives me energy? No. We have a really good deck for being as low level as these guys are. So really good deck. It was like an incredibly simple boss. And he was technically, you know, like 5 levels higher. Yeah, start giving you power. It's such an evil card. No, it never works. I mean, when it does work and it's leveled up, it's going to be really good, but if it doesn't work, it's going to kill you. Although I guess because we're resistant to dark and we have high armor. Fine, I'll take it. You finally made me take a game. You big jerk. Ooh, calm, yes. Great card. We're gonna go just full on tank with this guy. Eight water damage to all enemies 3 times. We still had one chest in here, which would have been the other direction. Oh well. I'm on a chair, what the heck? I'm on carpet, and my chair doesn't like to roll, so. I feel like I'm too far away from the microphone, though. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. $21. Oh, what is that, dude? Like an ice cream cone. Are you a boss? He's not a boss. Alright, it's a new ice spirit. Oh, wow. It's a crazy strong spell, too. Bansicle? It's a weird name, guy, but I'll take it. I like it. Alright, cool. It did damage to him. You don't get to attack, and now, bam! Not like we needed to do that, but it's just fun to be able to pull off that combo, so. It's just the fishbone. Glad the goddess statue is always the first one, because I'm gonna forget one of these times and click on the wrong one. I don't care about this thing. There's a lot of stamina. And it's so hard to like sell any of these flowers because they all do such great things. I'm just gonna get rid of some of these ones that are taking up too much space though. Yeah, I think we're good. Extra seeds. in here for now. Just trying to save room in here to plant. Let's make sure we plant stuff we absolutely are going to use. Okay, so we should have made a bunch of money right there. Yes. Ooh, actually, maybe we'll just do that too now because we just made a bunch of money. Maybe we'll actually. I think we're gonna upgrade to a Moonstone tool. That is a lot of money. We never had that kind of money. Let's I think it's always 3. It's always 3. It's always 10,000. I hope it's not wood. I don't think it is. What should be our first Moonstone tool? What's the most useful one? Seriously, take on a dark spirit on your own. Incredible, I know I asked you, but I was worried. This is for you. It's a crafting recipe for this. Oh, wow, jeez. Thanks. It's only been 15 years and I've been wondering what the crap was the point of this thing and if I was ever going to get it. Thanks, you big jerk. Finally have a spirit brush. Only took the entire game to get it. I just made it. Where'd it go? Did I make it too fast and the game glitched? There's one in inventory. It looks like sushi. I'm not crazy, right? It's not there. I have encountered more bugs with this game than probably anybody else has. Oh, it's a tool. Oh. Well, that should have been more clear. It probably was, I just didn't read. Holy crap. Wow, you guys are producing like crazy in here. So how do I do this? Okay. Am I supposed to do it more than once, or we just... What does this thing do? I just was not paying any attention. Used to brush spirits to make them happy and fluffy. Buffs one random stat and increases chances to drop spirit resources. Okay. So basically we want to do it once a day to everybody in here to make them drop more stuff. Although this is gonna get tedious and annoying. And then it buffs a random stat every day, which means we should go into our medallion and use it as well to buff our team. It's a very late game item, or you just have to battle enough dark spirits maybe, so maybe it's possible to get it sooner. I don't know, I feel like I really should have had it a long time ago though. Although maybe I've used more dark spirits than I've fought dark spirits. That might be a thing. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to want to do this every day. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the material on us this time that they dropped. And finally go finish the Science Museum. Because the Science Museum wants one of each. And we haven't given them any dark, and we haven't given them any psychic. At least. Probably haven't given them any ice either. feel like I didn't buff these guys. Just when you thought the game couldn't get any more adorable. Oh yeah. Let's go... Let's go first to get our first tool. I don't know, it's either axe or hammer. I don't know which one I want more. Moonstone axe, moonstone hammer. I feel like hammer. Alright, we got the max hammer in the game. No one breaks rocks faster now. Right, so if we sell him the ones we haven't given him yet, then he's excited, right? Yeah, that one, and that one. And now we're done. That's the last one. Thank you so much. And all he says is thank you, that's why. What a big jerk. We're gonna sell the rest of it anyways, though, because we have too much in the barn. And we just got another 10,000, which now we can go get the max axe as well. So all the spirit research is complete. We need 3 more moonstone ingots, which we do have plenty of. And then that'll help, because then when we want to actually work on decorating, we will have the ability to mine the rocks fast and chop the trees fast. So, times 1, 2, 3. Let's put another 6 of these in the oven. Where are we going? Oh yeah, over here. Oops, almost hit the wrong button. I didn't know we were up to Moonstone Scythe as well. Holy crap. Definitely want an axe before a scythe, though. Oh, yeah, we're not up to... Wait, no, we are. Oh, wow. Well, next 10,000 we'll get that, because we haven't even upgraded the hoe to greater yet. And I'm just straight up never gonna upgrade the watering can, because, I mean, what's the point? Just use sprinklers for everything. But yeah, max tier axe, max tier hammer. Let's go test these out. It better be significantly faster. Like, Moonstone's expensive, and it's insane to come by sometimes. It wasn't so bad here now at the end game, but man, in the beginning, holy crap. Okay, that's acceptable. I would have preferred it be a one-shot. Wow, it's a two-shot even for the small rocks? Alright, well that's kind of stupid. But, alright, that was a full-size rock, I'm pretty sure. So that was two. Yeah, okay. It's definitely two for everything. They didn't want to give you a one-shot, because I guess they would have thought that would have been two OPs, so they gave you two. So, it's acceptable. Alright, biggest tree. Good, two-shot as well. Nice. Alright. Wow. Now I never want to start over again, because it takes so long to get your tools to this point. And, holy crap. It's so easy to cut stuff and mine stuff now. Wow. That's ridiculous. It's really hard to... I guess it just really depends on what you plan on doing more of in the game, which one you want to prioritize over everything, because adventuring, I feel like you gotta prioritize the glider. If you're gonna build and decorate, then you should definitely prioritize your tools. And if you want money, prioritize your greenhouse. We got plenty of room. None of this gets picked up yet. Really? That looks done. These are done, but I don't care about them. They just kind of look nice. We'll leave them there. These are the important things, the XP plants. I'm gonna wait till they're all the same and then harvest them all at once. So they can finally all be on the same cycle, I think. That'll be good. But okay, we're gonna call it there for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's go back to the fun, bigger screen, I guess, to say goodbye. 'Cause now we get the music and you get to see my face bigger for fun reasons, I guess. I don't know. But thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. It was a blast. This is by far not only my current favorite game, but one of my favorite games of all time already. And there's going to be a lot more content to come from this game. I'm going to be doing a lot more with it. I have so many ideas. So, but that being said, normally we would do it again on Friday, but we're doing a special stream with Keegan Chu on Friday for the Hype Up Ninja Turtles. So make sure you guys are here for that, because if we can get stuff working, there may be some special stuff happening during that stream. So hopefully we can get that going. And oh, that's funny. Today's top command was !Hex for Attack on Hex Island. Make sure you check out that game. It's fantastic. And yeah, again, amazing times, everyone. Thank you all so much. Adios to you as well, Keegan. We'll be talking to you. We'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, for the current 2-hour rush run. It's a little messy though, so it's gonna be weird. We're gonna try to fix it. Might start it over, I don't know. But it will be the last Thursday that we do it, and then we'll be moving on to just doing longer challenge run streams on probably Sunday or Monday for Dragon Quest. But I'm gonna try to fit in at least one more stream of this one. No, I guess it can't be till Saturday. No, I can't find another day right now. Just stay tuned. Like, subscribe, notification bell, join the Discord. Links in the description. Thank you all so much. Trying to figure out how it works. Yeah. Thank you all so much, and always remember, Till next time, stay crispy.